Hi, today I'm going to show you how to take a set of photographs that will help your hoof care provider decide whether your horse needs a trim or not. Taking photos of hooves is actually quite a skill. Most people don't realise quite what positions you have to get into in order to take the photos, so I thought a video would be helpful. I'm going to just use a normal mobile phone rather than the cameras that a lot of hoof care providers use, because I imagine that's what you've got. Bear with me, I need to find a willing volunteer. There are 4 shots that are really useful to us. One from the front, one from the side, looking straight down at the sole, and looking at an oblique angle from the heel bulbs towards the toe down the frog. So when we take the photos of the hoof on the ground, we need the camera as low as possible to the ground, ideally actually on the floor. The angle that you're seeing on the video here is no good. The best thing we can do is either hold the phone on the floor about 3 foot away from the hoof on its side, or you could rotate it so that the camera is vertical but with the lens on the floor.
When you take a picture of the front of the foot, you want to make sure you're lined up with the centre of the toe.
Line the hoof up in the shot and include some of the leg as well, so that your trimmer can see whether the leg is straight above the hoof, and then take your photo. You can always zoom in later. The same thing applies to your side-on shots. What you need to do is make sure you're lined up with the middle of the leg, and if you can just see the second heel bulb, you're in just about the right place. And what we want is a cleanish surface, and we're going to take a photo with the beam focusing about here. Again, turn your phone upside down so that the lens is virtually on the floor. The shoulder shots, the shots from the underneath of the foot, are a little bit more difficult to do because you've got to get the angle right. But what you want to be is centred over the foot, and imagine a beam coming out of the sole of the foot and pointing straight into your camera. This is a really good angle. Off to the side gives you distortions, as you can see. Off to the front makes the foot look shorter, off to the back makes the foot look longer. So try and be centred on the foot. We're then going to do an oblique angle shot, which is down the back of the foot from the heel to the toe, and that shows us all sorts of things like heel height and if there's any flaring on the foot. If you have your camera too close to the foot, or above the foot, or at a strange angle, your trimmer's going to get some very unusual pictures, and that's not going to help them understand whether the hoof needs a trim at the moment or not. So I hope that's helped you to understand how to take hoof photos. Look out for more videos in the future.